Hey everybody, One Wisdom here, 2:31 a.m. Monday, April 13th, 2015. Try not to sneeze, so brace yourself, it could happen. Or it could happen when you least expect it and I give you no warning. That said, we're going to resume the game and see if we can sleep. Apparently the time didn't pass much here. It sure did on our dual survival. What is the problem? It was totally dark out there. It's going to be one of those like perpetual days or something. Come on. Anyway, start of episode 69, I divulged something tragic we had happen. And my nephew and I's dual survival. We were both killed on the pause screen when we were away from the game. Very briefly away from the game. And we both had incredible things going for us. I think he was up to, what was it, like 24, somewhere near 30, possibly higher than that. He found a spider spawner. I was doing good. We had tons of stuff. We basically just needed feathers. Is that a wolf or a sheep? I think it's a wolf. Okay. The creepers, we can destroy anything that comes at us. That's the second time we glitched coming out of the door. But the creepers are a problem just because I don't want them to break the water columns. But apparently you can die on the pause screen. And I did not know that. So I learned it the hard way. I'm telling you, in case you don't know. Some of you will say, oh, how did you not know that? Everybody that plays the game knows that. I did not. I've never died on the pause screen. I learned things the hard way, apparently. So that's it. I feel like now we're at a point we're going to be making some pretty decent progress on this. At least, why did I not grab cobble? Oh well. But that was kind of, that's pretty devastating when you get right down to it. So where we left off, we were building this thing. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's kind of going to be like a balcony window thing of sorts. And let's see. I'm just going to come out 5 there. And I'll just walk across here, I suppose. Straight down this line. And I guess I would want to come out 5 on that side. It'd be nice if we could. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Okay. That does look correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's number 5. Now, I'd like to have a full window channel in front of that. And how are we going to do that with this balcony? Do I need to extend it, perhaps? Something along those lines? It's going to end right there. Huh. So that would be the case on this side too, I suppose. Anyway, what did we do? We went 5 out, and let's make sure. 2, 3, 4. That one has cobble, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1 are lined up. So let's see. That would go there, and then we would replicate that on this side, and then this would actually go there. That's handy, having that present. 2. Alright, so I believe that would be like this, and then we would throw down some cobble on that side. And let me go take a look at it. I don't want to screw it up, because the glass is sadly not renewable. So, okay, just diamond is all I've got in the 2 corners. Alright, that's easy enough and somewhat efficient on the glass, actually. So, place that there, here. That'll go there. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Then all this will get cobbled up, including over here. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's go ahead and play this safe. We don't want creepers in this area. So for the time being, we're going to throw down these torches. And now we just have to decide how we want to tie that in. Let's go ahead and I'm wondering about maybe just making it tie straight in with the tower. So let's see how that's gonna look. Alright, so that's kind of our we could come off of the third peg there and connect that. So let's see if that's gonna line up over here. This would be the third peg in my terminology. For those of you that don't know what the third peg is, it's apparently that. So that's what we're gonna run with. And as you can see, we're out another block on this side. So we'd have, let me break that, kind of bothers me. Alright, so 1, 2, and that one lines up outside. What went different here? We've got 3 back, and then 3 outs. Same over there. So what went on this side that is not making it match? We got that one. Okay, so that's the edge. So we got 1, 2, and then a cobble in the edge. Huh. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. So that's beside it, and then 2 back. I don't know. I guess that is the original edge, so we'll just roll with that, I guess. Alright, then what was our other measurement here? We went off of the third one there all the way back. Is that a wolf? I guess, okay, so that's how the sheep died. A wolf came in and did that. So, the third one, and then this is actually, you idiot. You're gonna knock me off. This is why I haven't tamed any dogs, because I knew I'd just gonna kill him. Okay, well, that's actually a pretty cool dog. I'm not gonna kill him. I mean, that's impressive to do that on his own without being trained. That said, what do we want to do? 1, 2, 3, and it goes all the way back, and then you've got 1, 2, 3 exposed. So 1, 2, 3, all the way back, and then this one would be. So let's go from the number 1 in all the way back, maybe. So you're not gonna like fall off or something crazy. So that got us back to the tower. And now, if we were going to, does that line up? That does. That's 1 past the third, and that is way past the third. 2 is all. So I guess we can go ahead and do that, and then I'll cobble that back up. Let's replicate that over here. Dun, 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 dun. So that would be that piece, I think, that would need to be there. Alright, so what do we want to do? Kind of got that. We can just, I guess, close off. That should probably be filled in. What would be the coolest way to get over to that tower point? I'm kind of wondering about angling off of this. So let's come out, how about in line with the 3 that's in line with the water pillar, And then we will just, what? Might glass that eventually, I don't know just yet. But for the time being, I guess this is going to be possibly the most efficient way to do this. I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of going to stair-step it over this way. Dog, I'm surprised he's not up here with me. Like I said, I would have killed him, but I mean, honestly, what he did was really neat, in my opinion. I know it's because it's like 2 in the morning or whatever, but that was kind of cool. So, I'm giving the dog a bone, what can I say? Alright. Not literally. We're not gonna tame him, because then he'd teleport up here and knock me off, and I'd think he was an idiot if he did that. But anyway. So there's that, and we're gonna reestablish that thing. So that isn't too shabby, I don't think. Let's go ahead and throw down some cobble here. Kind of balance all that. Wow, it's probably time to go in for the night, isn't it? Let's do that before something that's not a dog knocks us off and does more damage. So I'd kill the dog, but hey, he's pretty cool. Stay away from the water, and I don't see any creepers, so not a bad day, really. Time to come down here and let's see if the bed screams at us or not this time. Hoping it doesn't, but you never know. Alright, so we got to bed. My nose is burning really bad. Part of the reason I'm not doing the Skylander stuff right now. This is a chest full of cobble. I have a feeling we will need these items very soon. Why am I not manually moving them? I have certain places that I specifically want them. Where did that go? Oh, I thought it would automatically move down here. So anyway, there's that. That should keep me going for a while, and we've got slots for some other miscellaneous junk we may need to pick up or come across. So there's that wolf. I think that's the cool one, so I'm gonna let him ride it out. No creepers that I can see. Like I said, I mean, anytime I want to go harvest those reeds, that's like a 20-minute episode. It's probably longer than that now. Now, in our dual survival, what was that? Was that a cave noise? I couldn't really hear it. I built a pretty cool reed farm. I don't know why I'd never thought of it here, but I think I'm going to replicate it on this section. You know what? I'm putting a torch there just because I want that thing lit up. Okay. So, what would we want to do? I'm thinking this was 3 and then that one and then out. So this should probably be cobbled. So 3 and then 1, 2. That's what we want to look for. Does this make any sense to you? I don't know, but it does to me. So that's kind of what I roll with. So we got 3, 1, 2. That would get cobbled. So 1, 2. Let's see what we'd have. Alright, so 1, 2, and then I begin angling at that point. Alright, so let's replicate that here. There's our dirt. Here's the cobble. Here we are shifting so we don't fall. Gonna angle here. Dirt there. Angle here. Dirt there. Angle. Dirt. Why are they not side by side? I don't know. They're stake in the middle, and I just don't feel like moving it. It would be somewhat more efficient, but it is what it is. Alright. Cobble. The shift is very forgiving in this, I have to say. And that is a good thing. So we'll re-establish that as the corner, although it's more obvious. Now that got me to the corner here. And I don't know that it did on the other side, but that's what happens, it seems. Alright, so let's come in now. Maybe see what that would look like. Sort of a diamond pattern. And then glass there, 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 there. And then cobble, cobble, cobble. And then glass, no! I hate that. It's so sad when you have to break glass. Okay, so that's kind of cool, but it did take me to the tower. And I don't think we did on the other side. Actually, we got, what, one away from it? So, where that one ended, and then we connected with the tower. That's not exactly symmetrical, I don't think, but... What a tragedy. So we only have that last row hanging out there. Let's make sure that's the case here. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is, but wait, what just happened there? Okay. Are we off completely? I don't remember a string of 3 over here. Okay, we had a string of 4 and then a string of 2. Well, that would explain that, wouldn't it? So that was the original piece? No, that would have been here. Would have been the original. I don't know. It's off ever so slightly. We always seem like one block off somehow. I might just manually override this. So we have 2 here. Let's see what we had on this side. Because I want to go by this because I've got glass placed. So that left the corner. The final block seems to have grazed it. So, we will just come in and go about it this way. Perfectly acceptable, I suppose. Alright, so it really kind of bothers me. You know what? I guess this would kind of somewhat help. So we're just gonna throw that out and throw this down and that and that. And then let's see, this would need to go. And so would that. And we would just place this here and break that and that and place that there and that there. And so we still want that to be our token piece, right? So 1, 2, 3, and we're just ever slightly so off on that. That's not a bad design with the cross, I guess. I don't know, and then that's 1 block away from that now. And that was 2, so maybe that actually fixed it. I don't know. So confusing, these things that we do. Anyway, so we would have the dirt would actually be in a different location. Are we gonna put some glass down on that or not? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. totally framed in line with the second one. So we have 4 and then 2 right there. Okay. So let's try it this way. There would be kind of like a 2-3 thing, and then, well, why didn't that come to us? Or that. Oh no! Come on, man. That was so not right. We were shifted on that other block, in my opinion. I'll maintain that. But at least we just eaten, so... Alright. What do we want to do? So if we had the corner 2... So a corner and an L, basically, is what we're setting up on that side. So there would be a corner and the L, so... Yeah, let's go ahead. I was just thinking that would come to us. That one did. So what did that one? I don't know what the thing. That one didn't. Seems to be somewhat at random sometimes. Maybe if I just throw the glass down fast enough, maybe that'll help us out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, and then 2. So 1, 2, and then glass. 1, 2, and then I guess this one would be glass. Is that correct? Okay, let's try. 2, 3, 4, and that means all these ones we just broke didn't need to be broken. Now that's it. Wow, 22 minutes. So let's get back over here to the sword and to this staircase and head down. I thought I'd have this all part done by this point, but I guess it didn't pan out that way. Oh, I want to stay away from the water towers. I do not want them blown up. Alright, so we're done there for now. I guess I'll come back and record another episode tonight and try to progress on that. We might have to actually get a shovel again. Don't think we have one of those. We did not, so that's good. We'll leave those slots open. So I'm going to go to bed and we'll pop up. Pause it and hope we don't die, but I'm going to end this. We'll be right back for episode 71. We'll see if we can't maybe make some more progress up top. And if you enjoy the series, leave a like, leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell your friends to do the same thing. Also, be sure to check out our dual survival series myself and my nephew, the Walkthrough King, have going on. Same game, twice the action. I think you'll enjoy it if you like this series. So check it out, and I'll catch you back here shortly.